So I'm in Janesville, Wisconsin, and it's February 23rd, 2017. And it says that there's hazardous weather. A mix of rain and snow is forecast this evening north of Madison and Milwaukee, becoming mainly freezing rain with snow and sleet. I'll show you a picture of that. It says there's a slight chance for thunderstorms later tonight. Well, they're happening right now. I was just outside and it's thundering and lightning. It's amazing. So what's also weird about this is that it was just in the 70s a day ago. And now it's expected to be colder and then warm again. Um, so we just had this crazy rain hail thing happen. This is in telecast, and I live like right in here. And it's just been moving really fast. The storm system, let's move back from this whole huge thing, and most of this is a winter blizzard. And I'm right kind of on the edge of it here. But there was like a couple of tornado um, warning things with see these little things are possible damaging winds. And there was hail that was as big as a dime, which doesn't seem that big, but it sounds incredibly loud when it hits the roof. But this is right on the edge here. This is amazing. And of course, I always believe that everything is created. So let's get rid of those red dots and are the earthquakes. So freeze warning here in California. And this is, oops, winter storm warning, Nebraska, winter storm warning, up into here, freezing rain warning. A warm front moving in from Ontario will approach, I don't know how to pronounce that word, Autuan, it's late Friday afternoon, will bring extended period of freezing rain. I'm sorry, that's not funny. Freezing rain is never funny. Okay, so that's intriguing. Okay, I just want to show you this on College of DuPage, the radar mosaic for Continental USA. Okay, look, this is the storm going through here, and this radar is extremely intense. And what is that doing? Well, radar is energy, and it looks like it's keeping that storm right up into here, to me. You can also see something coming in down here and here. But why would it be so intense here? Not here. And then, look, this kicks in right up here. We can zoom into that as it heads up this way. And it's possible it's for observation. Of course, anything's possible. But once if you do any research at all on weather modification, this is not, um, this is no just observation. Let's look at something else with this. Okay, so this is College of DuPage again, water vapor. Now, I put some color into it by picking this vapor one. And you can see this red and then this beige here. And right where the storm is happening near where I live is right around in here. Now, what happens is into the water vapor, energy is added, and that stimulates the little nuclei of all this all these little atoms. Excuse me. So we're going along here, and then see where all of a sudden you can see this other color, and that is February 23rd, 2017 at 2015. Okay, and then it goes away. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff like that that is weather modification happening right before your eyes without you even hardly noticing. I don't know if you've ever seen this map or not before. Let's go out. This is from earthnullschool.net, but you can see this line right here across the United States. It's not the only place on the planet where there's a line like that, but look at the winds right in that section. That's pretty amazing. The link for this, of course, will be below. Look at out here. It's the same way here. And this is a strange little area. And then, of course, look at how intense this is. This is Japan, Alaska. This is a very interesting map. I like it. I like it, baby. So then this is a cool map. This is lightningmaps.org. Real-time lightning maps. This is a little tiny version of what we're looking at there, sort of. And we can go over here too and find out what's going on as far as lightning. Now, out of curiosity, maybe you do and maybe you don't wonder what got somebody excited about tracking lightning. Okay. That's a lot of lightning strikes there. Now, if you could gather up all that energy and use it, that would be cool. And I'm sure somebody can. I'm just going to slip this in because this is interesting. It's geography. They're talking about these different. Okay, let's go to the top real quick. Sorry. Just geography. 4 just weather data sources. Alright, now the link for this will be below, but I just wanted to show you this PRISM. PRISM stands for Parameter Elevation Regressions on Independent Slopes Model, not the elaborate and slightly evil PRISM, the surveillance program operated by the National Security Agency. Just thought you should look at that. Link will be below. Okay, so here on the National Weather Service, this is the blob that I've been talking about, and it goes over in here too. This red area right there is, go down to the key, blizzard warning. Okay, and then the blue is basically winter weather, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So it's calmed down a little outside at my house. I hope you have a fabulous time doing whatever you're doing. And it does say 2:24 on here because it is 2:24 a.m. So even though I'm still awake from the 23rd, it is. Okay, I wanted to end it with this website. The link will be below. Think differently about sheep in religion and mythology, because there's so much negative talk about sheep and sheeples, and sheep are actually very cool. I'm grateful for you, and I'm here at your service. Okay, let's just read this. Heavy snow from the Wasatch to the upper Midwest through Friday. Severe storms for the Ohio Valley on Friday. A strong weather system will bring heavy snow, gusty winds, with blizzard conditions to a broad area from the Great Basin to the upper Midwest through Friday, creating treacherous travel conditions. Also, strong winds and dry conditions are creating extreme wildfire threats in the southern plains. Meanwhile, this system will bring a threat of severe thunderstorms to the Ohio Valley on Friday. And here's a picture one more time. And Space Weather Prediction Center says that there is a minor geomagnetic storm in progress. G1 minor geomagnetic storm levels were exceeded at blah 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 due effects from the anticipated arrival of a recurrent positive polarity coronal. And down here we can see estimated planetary K index 3-hour data. There we are.